Rise ye ashen tarnished chosen undead, and welcome Souls fans new and loyal to the next installment of your Elden Ring Platinum all achievements easy to follow guide. Now, I've not made it as easy to follow as it should be easy to follow because I've been playing like a bit of a goose. We're going to fix that now as we move on to an easier section where I can redeem myself. In the end of my last video was a quick farm video because I've lost some runes. I farmed up to get my stats to where they should be. So when you're leveling, this is what it should look like. 50, 25, 15, 16, 18, 70, 6 and, and 9. So that's where we are. That means now we can equip what we need without relying on an active rune arc and without having the source seal attached. See, we've got Arsenal Charm instead, setting us up nicely. We've defeated the Divine Dragon FORTISSAX, so that is one of the one-time fights dealt with, and we're now going to go for the Prince of Death's throne. So that is the most northern part of the underground map. Right, and yeah, I think it's quite apt. I think to fix my bad play, you know what? I just need to be held. So we're going to talk.
What is it to deny like the dogma?
And we're going to go, I want to be held.
You are an odd one. I am the god they call, yet you...
Hold me. Tell me it's going to be okay. That the mushroom will no longer play badly. That these videos will go smooth and people will watch them and not go, why am I following this terrible man? So, the Baldakin's blessing, we're actually going to get another blessing as well. So we're going to talk in secret, and we're going to do that twice. Talk in secret, and we're then going to give the curse mask of death, and then we're going to talk in secret one more time. There's the Radiant Baldakin's Blessing. So these actually are negative items, so we are going to get rid of them, because they give you a HP debuff. Talk in secret.
The new as the rules brandished stay the by becoming.
And just to make sure she's repeating herself. There we go. Leave. Okay, head back over to the Grace and Rest. Head back. Still need to be held. Not quite got through everything yet. Thank you for the comforting.
But I choose and I will be who will in it. What great. This is good, but I am.
This is goodbye.
Who will in it. What great.
Okay, thank you. Got that out of my system now. We're good. So right, we now go to inventory. Gotta remember where they are in the inventory. Oh, here they are. So yeah, so Baldakin's Blessing and Radiant Baldakin's Blessing, we want to use both of these items. That is important, otherwise you're going to still have your HP debuff on you. And then, so you see, if you look at your health, that's the health that it was taking off of you. Rest. Flasks back to 9.5 by default, our default. Comet Azure at the ready. We're going to be going for Mimic, and then once, so we're going to dodge a lot of lightning. The yellow lightning builds up into the death curse, so that's very important. When it's safe, we're going to summon the Mimic. Once the Mimic has the aggro, we're going to go for Comet Azure's Kamehameha, and that'll do it. Alright, Touch Fear. Enter the Deathbed Dream. Yeah, why not? So a reminder, it is Mimic that you need to summon here. Avoid the lightning. Okay, Mimic should be safe. So yeah, you see the gas, that's the curse build up. No, not me, you want to attack my Mimic. Just waiting for the Mimic to take the aggro. No! Oh, I'm still playing like a fool. I got held and everything. But yeah. So it's actually a pretty easy one-shot fight. However, I thought the Mimic had the aggro, and he didn't. There you go. We'll go for the two-shot instead. Trophy achievement number 33 of 42, LICHDRAGON FORTISSAX. The remembrance of the LICHDRAGON. And you actually get a mending rune from this, which is a secret ending but has no trophy, so we will not be using that. So that's how you get the mending rune. If you want to go for the secret ending that has no trophy, we will not be doing that. Right. Where are we going now? We're going to Ordina Liturgical Town. So that is over here. Where is... I've got a beacon on my map somewhere. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. No, I'm just getting it so that I don't have any active beacons on my map. There we go, Ordina Liturgical Town. Over here by the north. Well, northeast. Okay. So, horse around, grab gold 10. For now, we're safe. In a minute, we'll be triggering this Evergaol, and then we will be less safe. Around the back here for the black knife armor set. We want to grab items before we trigger the Evergaol. Really, Torrent? You can't make that. Or is this just... There we go. Grab this gold rune 12. As I say, we're just grabbing items. Freezing grease. Those are the main two, those gold runes. There it is, the 13. Come on. Torrent. Ah, Torrent. Never mind, we'll go this way. Okay, so this part here... I'm gonna have to... the Evergaol, what that does is that spawns all the enemies in here. What are you? Crystal darts. Now, the enemies, half of them are invisible black knife assassins. So they will chase up behind you when you are completely unaware, and they will backstab you. Yay! The others are rooftop archers with a ridiculous amount of health. So this is quite a difficult part. So I'm going to show you the pathing we're going to take before we trigger. So you are going to be on foot once you trigger the Evergaol. So you read the inscription, you use the Evergaol, you jump over here. We're then going to head left. We're going to follow the wall. Keep to the outskirts. And eventually you're going to get to this ladder, which you're going to climb. And you're going to climb that one, and then you're going to light your first beacon up there. And then from up there, in fact, hang on, let's just show you. From up here, you can't quite see the ladder. I thought you could see it from up here. But right, so from here, you're going to go down the ladders. And then you're going to go up these steps over here. Keep running, don't stop because you'll get backstabbed otherwise. That's the next ladder that you want. So you're going to go here, and you're going to climb this ladder. Jump to right around to reach this ladder. You're going to light a beacon up here. You're then going to drop down here. And this is where you're going to have archers shooting at you. Right, so drop to the right roof. You're going to cross over here. We're going to grab this before enemies are here. Cross. You are going to defeat an archer on your route. If you do a running jump, you can get up here, as you've just seen me do. Then we're going to go across here, and you're going to light the beacon up there. You're then going to drink the physic, head down, and I'm just going to double check my pathing on this. Aim is to go south and down. Yeah, so you head down here, and then the last beacon is here. And then you'll be out. And then this is all part of how we get to the secret HALIGTREE area. So let's put that into practice. This is a tricky section. So I light the 4 figures in the Evergaol. Into the Evergaol, yes. Okay, once we get on the floor, it's go time. Let's go. So you can see footprints for the assassins in the snow. However, they are sneakily placed to intentionally get backstabs on you. However, once you're on the rooftops, at least you don't have to worry about the Black Knife assassins. You just have to worry about the archers, who use magic arrows and they fire a ridiculous barrage at you. So there we go, first flame. Flame 1, success. I think we have to go down the ladder. I was like, can I jump and roll? But I think the answer is no. There we go, invisible black knives. Getting a bit of stamina because I need to jump. There we go, climb. I hate this section. It's just so much pressure. Because everything wants to kill you. More than normal. Number 2. Drop. Yep. Oh, I did not think you could reach. There we go. And then the other archer that was shooting at us can't reach us because this wall is in the way. Light beacon number 3. Down, down. So the reason why we're physicking here is one of those Black Knife assassins is right next to the beacon that we're about to go to. So put your bubble tier on, roll, keep spamming roll, and if you're lucky, light the beacon. Seal was broken. And you might have even felt, so I felt there where I couldn't move to the side because the enemy was right next to us. But there you go. 4 beacons, all lit. And so long as you do it in that order, in that way, you can get away without dying. The only real tricky part is the archer section up there, as you saw. But use the terrain to your advantage. As you saw, once I was nestled there, I had a sweet spot where I could get a heal in, and then just go double katana, and all is good. Head up the steps, grab this cured meat because you earned it. And this warp gate is going to take us to the HALIGTREE. Prioritize getting the grace before anything else. There's a lot of the snowmen and they've got their ranged bubble attack that will, there you go, you see it? It will find you, just like Liam Neeson, it will find you. Look, see? Ruining my rest. Okay, flasks. Allocate to 8-6. There are a lot of enemies. We're going to be using a lot of magic here. See, I can hear the trumpets. I know that means that they're trying to kill me. So, these ones on the right will pursue you. All enemies in this section are just waiting to screw you. Oh, I nearly forgot about this one. That's why I have notes. Okay, so these ones should... These ones should be backstabbable. This one might take more than one hit to get. Ow. There we go. Just make sure you're on solid ground. As you saw, I took the hit. Big snow. Oh, I recommend to rock rather than Loretta, the big one. Where the big snowman was is where we're going next, so you want to drop down here. Grab gold rune 10. Get rocks, and you can see there's some lower ants, and we're just going to rock them. Rock the lower ants. If you can, craft yourself some more preserving boluses. If not, equip what you have. You should have at least one that you saved. Okay, lower ants have been rocked. Boluses are at the ready. Okay, we want to go down here, and you're going to roll and run, and basically you've got big snowman. Okay. From here, you can see that big snowman there. As you can see, there's rot. Ignore the first item. The only item we... Really? The only item you want is that last item, as that is a hero rune. And then after that, there's a ladder down, and that gets us to our next grace. Wow. Insta-killed. Okay, I will be even more respectful of big snowman. Normally, if you just sprint, that's fine. That's all you need to do, is just a run forward. Not sure why it decided to lock on better than normal, but hey ho. Such has been the curse of this Elden Ring guide. But that's fine, because that in theory means that you will get to have a better and easier journey than we've had. So I guess in a way, I mean, I'd rather it didn't seem more difficult than it needed to be, but it is what it is. The rock because the stone. Sure. So, just reducing the number of enemies, as there's a lot of plants that give us scarlet rot. And big old Frosty the Snowman, literally ready to rain on our parade. There's me thinking that scarlet rot was going to be a problem. Okay, I'll use the flask. That's what we should have done the first time. I should have put that in the notes. Just use the flask when you're worried about getting another shot. Well, the problem is it's not a one shot. I feel like there should be another ant. I guess not. There you are, I knew it. Okie doke. Alright, now I need to... I'm not too worried about getting my wounds. Oh, yes I am, because we beat bloody Thunder Dragon. There we go. Grab the Newman's rune. And there we go. And I didn't even get Scarlet rotted. That's how you're supposed to do it. Down the ladder. And there's our grace. HALIGTREE TOWN. Level up, Vigor, 1 level to 51. onward. First beast comes over on the step. Then we want to fight these next two on a 1v1 basis. Grab this gold 10. And then be on the lookout. There you go. You can see there's some rot men. So this one waiting in ambush. Weak to ice. Now this guy, if we rock, should fall down. There we go. Nice little play on gravity. Okay, inside there's another one. Carefully evade. And then, okay, inside, another drops behind. Ow. So I had, there should be another Rotman. Grab smithing 8. That big beast ambush, you can ice it 6 times or go with the rolly stabby tactic. And then at the bottom of the steps, hang on, let's just do this. There's another big beastie. There you go. So I only took 5 because I put the rune arc on, but otherwise 6 is enough to get him. And then there's a mini beast. 3 ices should do the trick. Or 2 if you've got a rune active. Down and behind. There should be a gold rune 13 over here. Beast bones here, hefty beast bones. So you want to jump across here. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump across. We're going to sneak, run to the next room. So crouch, run. We're then going to go left past the beast and onward. We're going to head towards our next grace is the objective. So first of all, we're going to jump across. Crouch. And run. Sneak. Okay. Oh, that was creepy. I did not like that. Right, grab the grace first. Grab the grace. Grab this gold rune 12. have a rest. Okay. Right. This bit, just going to get my timing and locations right because there are some summoner snails, so they will summon enemies. Hence, I call them summoner snails. Down, grab roof item, 2 times Loretta. The white slug summons crystal enemies who die when it does. Corner of roof, jump and bop the next snail. Grab God 10, jump across, past Rotman, inside for 2 mini beasts. Dual wield them. Loretta snipe. The right battle mage. Okay, so 2 slugs. Okay. So we're going to grab this. There we go, 2 Lorettas. There we go, and as you can see it destroyed the crystal mage enemies. So there's another slug here. That we want to pop. Grab gold 10. Make the jump. Past Rotman, inside for 2 mini beasts, dual wield. One, 2. So there are Rotmen who will be following. Loretta snipe the right battle mage. Oh yes. You. Yeah, so thankfully this guy doesn't know what to do. And as long as we don't go too far forward, the one in front of us also won't know what to do. See? Yeah, not paying any attention at all. One more. Bonk. Right, Loretta's on the right. Check for any pursuing Rotmen. So yeah. Dual wield. Yeah, we're just making sure that we can move back here because we're going to take out that other battle mage. So what we don't want is to be moving back and get grabbed by one of these. There we go. Wabba-da-wabba-da-bop. Pew. Wabba-da-wabba-da-wop. Ugh. The range. There we go. Right. Snipe the battle mage inside vestibule for his smithing 7 and 8, take the lift up. Smithing 7. Smithing 8. This is going to be our next boss. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a rest first. We're actually going to fight Loretta. So we fought Loretta's spectral version where we got her great bow from. We're now going to fight her human form. So here we go. Have a rest. So I find Mimic and Moons is the best approach for Loretta. She has one extra move, I think, in this form than the first time we fought her. It's not too different. There. So let this guy head on up. And that's by design, so that we can then not have to worry about the battle mages during our fight with Loretta. Sneaky sneak. In we go. Mimic. Drink. No! So yeah, very similar fights to before. See, even the Mimic's got the right idea. The Mimic's like, this is a fight where we just spam moons, isn't it? Yes it is, Mimic. Yes it is. Okay, that should do it. Honk. Da -da 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 -da. Trophy achievement 34 of 42. Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree. And you get Loretta's Mastery and her War Sickle, which neither of which we will be using. We then get the next Grace, which is going to be the Haligtree Promenade Grace. And we're going to level up, and we're going to put a couple more levels into our Vigor. Excellent. Vigor +2 to 53. Right. Onward. Down the spiral. And then at the end there's a ladder we're going to head down. And then you might have seen it on the way down that there was a chest, so we're going to head all the way up again. And there's a butterfly. But more importantly, there is in here an ancient dragon smithing stone. Not another, this is our first ancient dragon smithing stone. This will level up a normal weapon to max level. So this is how we're going to get our magic uchi katana to 25. Right. Back down, sneaky mode, inside. For a lift. Alright, exit the bridge, sneak walk to the grease item, 2 moon and rock spam on night, and then the prayer room grace. So yeah, you can see the grace. However, this night is no joke. 2 moons and then rock spam to finish. Optimal. We're back on form, everybody. Kick the corpse. And now we get the prayer room grace. Right, now let's head to good old round table. Head over to good old Hugh. Sell all of our good old runes and our good old remembrances. Strengthen, and we're going to strengthen the magic Uchikatana to plus 25. Maximum damage. We should be able to get a level into our vigor to get that to 54. And then we're now going to head back to the prayer room, which is the most northern part of the entire map. So that's where we came from. We're facing the way we need to go. Sneaky sneak. We're going to wait for these guards that are on patrol to turn. Backstab. Jump over the railing. To the rooftop. Sneak. Going to the central pillar, so yep. So from here, drop, continue to sneak, then jump to the central pillar. Can we pull this? No. So key point of note is this is a big old drop to death, so be careful. And we're now going to fight an Erdtree avatar. It's going to be a long fight, but we get a Newman's room for it, and another ancient somber stone. Don't need these. Why is he all the way over there? So that's what we're going to be fighting. I don't know why he's so far away. He'll make his way over. Oh my lord! What are you doing here? That's new. Anywho. Right. We do not want to fight this guy fair. Because all this one does is spam magic. Right, the first hit is free, and from then on, he knows we're here. But yeah, that gives you an idea of the help we're dealing with. So yeah, this is the long part of the fight I was referring to. But yeah. So impressive. Oh, okay. You saw me that time. I'm not going to chance it, we're nearly there. Problem is some of them get quite high up. Ow, yep, there we go, that's the high up ones I was talking about. Right, you get the rotten staff, that's not why we did that though. Right. Ooh. Ooh, hate that jump. Okay, grab the Newman's rune. Big ol' runes. And then head to the south. And we're going to get an ancient somber smithing stone. Okay, so now this is a tricky, well, this bit you just have to pay attention essentially. So we're going to drop down here. Now, in this area, a Royal Revenant will spawn. So, but he will not spawn if we stay right by the entryway. So what we're going to do is we're going to we do not grab that item. That item is the threshold for the Revenant. So you're going to drop and you're going to stay right against this wall. Do not pick up the item. Do not pick up the item. Come here. Use the key. Inside. And you're going to pick up legendary talisman number 7 of 8, Marika's Saw Seal. We're then going to head to the round table. So yeah, legendary talisman 7 of 8 acquired. Head over to Hugh, and we now upgrade our final weapon of the builds to maximum. Our Moonveil to +10. So there we go, all of our main weapons are now at +10. Sorry, our maximum +10, +10, +25 and +10. And once you've done that, we're going to head back all the way north to the prayer room. And now, in the next video, we're going to carry on the path where the knights are. We're going to get our final legendary Ashen Remain pretty much straight away. It's the first thing we grab in the next video. We've then got a bit of routing to do. We get our last talisman, and then we get ready. It's time for Melania. So either we will end the next video before the Melania fights. That would make the most sense. In fact, yeah. So at the end of the next video, we'll be ready for Melania, arguably the hardest boss of the game. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. We'll see how it goes. See how we go for time. We might give Melania an attempt in the end of the next video. But that's in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm really pleased that I'm starting to play a little bit better now. After, I would like to call it a blip, but it was too long. But anyway, that's all done. Thank you for sticking through. I really do appreciate it. You're all amazing. So please, you know, maybe not in the latter videos, but in this video, I think it does warrant that like. So please drop me that like. And if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor and please do subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You all mean the world to me. You are all amazing. You're doing amazing. We only have to do this area once in the whole thing. Journeys 2 and 3, we skip all the unnecessary stuff. So it's going to be a lot smoother once you've completed all of these areas in the first playthrough. Next video is going to be amazing. More trophies on their way. Thank you all so much. Have yourselves a great time. Bye for now.